Hey, Avenue Church, we're here to share an incredible opportunity with you to serve our church and the next generation. We're asking you to take a couple hours out of your week or out of your month to serve the kids of the Avenue Church. And this is so important for us because you're not just babysitting, you're planting gospel seeds into the hearts and minds of our future generation and the future of the Avenue Church. And we know you have fears, we know you have concerns. We just want to tell you up front, we're going to give you training, we're going to give you curriculum, and we're going to show you how to leverage your gifts and abilities to reach those kids.
I get the privilege to teach them about Jesus in the most basic form, just that Jesus loves them and that he cares about them, and there's just no greater joy than seeing their faces and just being with them every day.
The favorite thing for me is just getting down on the floor and playing with kids my own age.
For me, it's getting to know the parents. They know their kid is getting loved on. They know they're being taken care of. And they can sit and listen to David or whoever's leading that week and not have to watch their phone to see if they're going to get a text, to come pick up their kid that they're distraught or something's happened.
I think the Avenue Kids area has improved our experience because for me it probably made a big difference on whether I would actually come in or just watch it online. But because I know that my kids are greeted with a smile and they're excited to be here, it makes it easy to come in. And there's something special that happens when you're in the building as opposed to just watching it online.
It's very important for us to know that our kids are being taken care of and poured into in the kids area, because if we didn't have a place to put them or a place for them to learn, we wouldn't come to this church at all. And I want my kids to have a church that reaches them on their level so they know who Jesus is at a young age.
If I could say anything to the volunteers, I'd say don't underestimate your impact that you have on kids. Because I know you feel like, oh, sometimes I'm just here for an hour with them, but that hour is so important because of what you're pouring into them. And because there's so much that are competing for our kids' hearts these days, that hour is so special and so sacred. So don't just push it off as saying, oh, I'm just kind of babysitting. What you're doing truly matters.
I know that my children probably don't say it, but thank you. You mean the world to them. Sometimes we have lost people in our life that was the spiritual mentor for our children, and to be given that back through this respect is just invaluable to us, so thank you.
Now, if you're ready to take that next step, we ask you to take one of these We Can Do More Together cards and fill it out, leave it at the desk, or you can email Rebecca at the Avenue Church.